Hello. We're here. We're live. Playing some Mass Effect. However, we are playing the Legendary Edition. That's right. I upgraded, got the Legendary Edition on the Steam Winter Sale. And off stream, I caught up to where we left off on stream. So, yeah, here we are. We got to redo the basically most of our last stream. We had an error. The game crashed on Naviria, I believe is the planet name. So we gotta basically do that whole planet over again. So that's where we're starting today. So here we are. Squad members, we have... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. We have Kate, Ashley, and Caden. The only difference here with Shepard is I made a custom Shepard and chose to be an engineer, so I could have some, better electronics skills. So that's what's going on here. We're back in Naviria.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. Council. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria.
Noveria.
Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Back away, nice and slow.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
That's right.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Yo.
Get out of here.
Sassy.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
So far, my favorite part of the Legendary Edition here is using a controller. So glad. Also, the graphical upgrade is unreal. It looks great. It's nice. Nice knowing what I'm looking at.
Assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Thanks for giving us, sir.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's second in command. She's here?
I need to talk to her.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
Baby.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Yeet. Here we go, baby. Man, just looks so nice.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available.
Now,
Thank you.
last
and enjoy
run,
your stay.
Shepard, he got a case of the snitches. We'll
The
see.
managers warned us about you.
We'll see if he still has the snitches this run through. We'll see.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here.
Interesting.
This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
So, smuggling.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain
I kind of want to
anonymous.
snitch again.
Your customer would prefer to have his package.
We're gonna intimidate.
Tell me who it's for, or I walk out.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
I'll do
I
it.
have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel.
Not sure if I'm gonna snitch yet
All
or
you
not.
need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else
Let's see what
this
this guy
one might
has.
help you with?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Check some upgrades. Armor piercing rounds, chemical rounds, shield battery. Kind of like the chemical rounds.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm here to shop.
Of course. This one apologizes.
Let's see what he's got here. Light armor. Oh, it's Turian. I can't wear that. All right. Got that. Trying to remember. I don't think there's any other like
The managers
missions I
warned us
can
about you,
get.
Spectre.
No. Okay, we'll just go to the. Oops. Go to the admin office. Here we go. Oh, breathing a little heavy there. Thought you were a Spectre there.
How can I help you?
Lab
How
facilities.
large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility.
What's with the crazy
housing a
eye,
staff
dude?
of hundreds.
She's like,
Tell me about the companies that work on Novaria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary
Elanus
Helix,
Musk.
and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen Synthetic
Understandable.
Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
Let's go.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas,
Yes, what?
Oh, this
Commander
dweeb.
Shepard is
This
asking
guy's
to
such a
see you,
dweeb.
sir.
Right, fine, come in.
What's up, dweeb?
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I won't take up much of your time.
This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do I snitch? Oh, man. Let's do some
Do you do business with
investigation
Saren?
first.
Agent Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at
Interesting.
Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
What did you mean by personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? And you didn't think that was weird?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you
I
cannot.
don't like
Peak
Shepard's
15 is a
arm
private
crossing.
facility in
Makes
the
me
Scotty
feel
Mountain.
like he's like 13.
Regardless, there
and
is a
angry,
blizzard in
you
the
know?
area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Do we? We're not snitching this
I
time.
have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Well, you ain't got nothing about.
Mr. Analeas isn't the only one with a past to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
Interesting. What do you
All right.
suggest?
What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeas.
You said I should talk to Laura Keen?
Oh,
Mr. Analeas isn't the only one with a past to leave
I can't
Hanshan.
talk about it.
Keen spends his
Shout
days
out
at the
Biosiv
hotel
last
since his
time.
office was closed.
So about Laura Keen, huh?
Tell me about the companies that work on Novaria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control
Did I already do
Services,
this one?
Binary
I think I did.
Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Yes, I did.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
All right. Off to the bar. Off to the bar we go. Dun 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 dun. I decided not to snitch. The shepherd is no snitch. Oh, hello there. General Biosiv. We're not snitching tonight, Bio. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully well. I feel like a new man sitting at this clean computer desk.
Excuse me, I'm the male human at the hotel bar. He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are.
I also snitched on this lady.
That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Yeah. No
I don't know
snitching.
anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary
Having a
Helix?
good night. Saw new games, updating stuff.
Much
Very
of BH's
cool.
work relates to
What
biotics.
games?
There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement.
I enjoy the music
Your
in this
real
game.
objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
I'll do it.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the cracking device. You will know
Far
it is
Cry
done
6
when
and
it
Call of
beeps.
Duty Vanguard.
I've assembled a
Very nice.
dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Brief me,
Tell me what
baby.
you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I love how the
I'll go see
other
him
option
now.
is just I quit.
I hope to hear from you soon.
I don't know. Maybe I will snitch on this lady.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I am.
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades upon enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation. I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. You can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
Is it possible to deaden pain somehow?
What? Why, we could try to make the skin insensate, I suppose. Full body numbness, atrophy out all the nerve clusters. You'd still feel internal injuries. But that's dangerously close to genetic engineering, Shepard. The laws only allow improvement of natural functions. We can't add or remove. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you're here for business. There are many development projects on Novaria, some not entirely legal.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above board projects? I'll keep my source confidential.
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation is sterling.
I don't know about this guy.
I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Noveria are strictly on the level.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to hearing from you.
Sucker.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off.
I ain't got no corporate account.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Do you think it would be cheap? We need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insights. The manager, Laura Keene, got caught with his toes rolled. The office is closed by Hanshin's administrator. I need you to see what you can find
Interesting.
out about him. Are you ready for his name? Ronadrill Gon Swa Folsu Carrot.
What a name.
L-M-O-I-S. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshin administrator. Now, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them in boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Can I talk to this guy now? Can I talk to you?
Looks like a hell of a storm outside.
No, dude's just gonna stare at me. Wish I could talk to him.
What do you want?
What's that you're drinking?
Human blood with cinnamon. Find someone else to bother.
Ho ho ho.
What do you want?
I've heard Opal has something for you.
Like I care that you know? You his courier or something?
Yes, but I haven't picked up his cargo yet.
Sit down a minute. I have a business proposal. I'm paying the Hanar more than I want. I'll bet he's paying you less than you want. Sell it to me directly.
It ain't snitching, but I'll sell it to him directly.
Perhaps you'll see me again soon.
Make the right decision.
Very interesting. Skill too low. Why, yada. Oh, I never picked up the package for Opal. That's it. So, yeah, guys. Hope your New Year's off to a great start. Anyone do anything exciting today? Or last night?
Any results?
It's done.
Your toy did its job.
Excellent.
500
I will transfer
credits.
500 credits to your account.
That's it?
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more, since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750.
That's better.
Good day, Spectre.
Ooh, Renegade.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
Lorik Keene.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can old Turian like me possibly help you with?
What can... I need to get
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous.
Yep.
I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Interesting. It's an
I sense a
intriguing
connection there.
coincidence.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Ananias' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Yoo-hoo!
Why didn't Ananias cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Ananias' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team
About to get in a
searching my offices.
firefight, baby.
He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Good old Lord.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstripe suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young men have funny ideas of what Asari are like. I blame the extranet and computer games.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions.
Do you think when Shepard
I
says
should
something
write a
like,
book
hopefully,
about
blah,
it
blah,
while I
blah,
have the time to
firefight,
spare.
they're telling you that you can avoid? You know,
I should let
I
you
don't
go.
know. Maybe.
Let me go.
I don't think I've played
Humans consider
enough
conversation a
to
form
know
of
if there's
imprisonment.
like stealthy
Explain
missions
myself,
yet.
you
You
are
know?
willing to sit and talk.
Nothing back here? Disappointing. Disappointing. What about back here? Gotta be something back here. There's nothing back here. I've been duped.
You're the Spectre, right?
I am.
Management told us not to talk.
I'm eating out of here too. Okay. Gotta get Opal's package. Gotta get the evidence off the computer. You know. Possibly get into a firefight. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Left outside the Normandy in the docking bay. That's right. Ooh, okay. We've got some we're just gonna level electronics all the way up, you know? We'll go with the engineering. Okay. All right. How's Legendary Edition feeling over the original? Gameplay wise, amazing. Like, this plays like, I don't know, Resident Evil 2 remake. So much more fun, fluid, a lot nicer to be able to play with a controller, honestly. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this. I wish I could have started like this, but you know, gotta wait for them sales, baby. Gaming on a budget. I'm not a fan of like the camera while sprinting though. Like I get it, it like looks cool and kind of feels like you're sprinting, but it kind of makes me feel seasick. Got the package. All right. See, like the camera shaking and like zooming in or zooming out a little bit. I don't know. Ooh, can I go back here? Oh, I thought I could go back there. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that from like 360. All right. All right. Alright, so okay, I need to go to the elevator. How do you do on roller coasters? Don't really ride them very much. Not a big coaster guy. All right. Here we go. What? Yeah, it's true. It is true. I'm sorry, buddy. Let's talk to the guard. Whoa.
Hanshan
Whoa.
security. This office is sealed.
Whoa. What's going on here?
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
I'm going in there and I don't want to hurt you. Why don't you just go? We'll pretend this never happened.
You want to cause trouble?
Oh, geez. Oh, jeez. My gun is cooked. We're gonna run upstairs. Okay. Oh, geez. Let's do adrenaline burst. Let's do overload.
Take out those hostiles!
I have terrible aim, so I don't play shooters very often. Okay. We're gonna switch the shotgun for the pistol. Alright, so much for not getting into a firefight. To the attention administrator, Ma'am Gareth is looking for his phrase, please, brothership. Okay. Not the right computer. Poop. Gots to go upstairs. Or is it in here? It looks like it's upstairs. There's still one dude just chilling upstairs. I'm gonna explore a little bit before I head up there. I'll go choo 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 choo. Okay. Oh, those aren't stairs. Okay. Guess there's only one way to go up. Thought those were stairs. I'm a dingleberry, I guess. Oh. My pistol skill. Do a lot of damage with the pistols. Decryption skill too low. What is the point? So I picked an engineer, bro. Okay. Got what we needed. Can I? Oh, oh, oh. No, that didn't work. No, that didn't work. No. Oh, dang. Old chick can go invincible. They got here rather quickly.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
What a load of crap. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Let's do barrier. Do immunity. Where'd she go? Dead? Oh. Going in for some. I think that dude took a lot of shotgun shots. there another one? Want to go see what's up here in these doors, though? Yeah, the shooting feels much better. Not playing on a like million-year-old game. That's for sure. Yo, cool beans. Oh, let's look at some upgrades we can do. We'll switch to this pistol. We'll put some chemical wet bullets in. Ooh, yeah, we're switching that. Okay, Caden, let's see. Okay. I can totally dig it. You'd also be surprised how smooth this is on Twitch over YouTube. Really? Interesting. Good to know, though. Combat sensor. Oh. We're going to go to Ashley. This is her, okay. All right, cool beans. Let's skedaddle. All right. Ooh.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office.
Nothing
Do
to
you
see
know anything
here.
about it?
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Interesting. We gotta go up there anyways to give the old bounty hunter guy his package. Meet me at the bar. Oh yeah. Alright. Here she is.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Harasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keen's testimony and records
Should
are
I go with
everything I need to prove Ananias'
Gianna or
guilt
should I go
in
with
one
Keen?
package.
Kind of like Keen.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought
How do I
corruption
know
was the
she's
rule
not
on Noveria.
corrupted too?
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Analeas is driving customers away.
I'd like to help you, Miss Parasini, but I need Keen's garage pass. It's vital to my mission.
Yes, faith of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Whatever I need?
Seems we'd help more people if we did as she asks.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Pay me.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Do you know
Should
what
I ask her to pay me?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Analeas' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
I hope she's not corrupted.
Don't hang up. Elder brother? Me.
You have my package?
I was just about to drop it off.
Good. Go. You have my package?
What's it worth to you?
I'm paying the Hanar more than I want. I'll bet he's paying you less than you want. Sell it to me directly.
Oh, you can see the mouse? Oh, snap, bro. Okay. I'm paying the Hanar more than what? Sell to me directly.
Interesting. But exactly how much is this worth to you?
500 credits.
You and I are both professionals. You know this is worth more than that.
Kids these days, they don't know what a good weapon is worth. I'll give you 750.
Deal. Pleasure doing business with you.
Likewise. Now go away. The guards wonder about people who trade packages for cash.
I'm getting a little bit of renegade going, but yeah, I got a good Paragon bar building up there, so I can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. You know what I mean? That was terrible. I'll never say that again.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
You'd be a hero, bro.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeas' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Analeas. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Paragon just went up 24, bro. All right. What's next? All right. Just gotta go meet up with this lady. Bro, had some Giannino's pizza yesterday. Like, not the first time, obviously. Come on. But, living the gluten-free lifestyle, Giannino's has skyrocketed to compete with Romeo's for the #1 spot of, best gluten-free pizza that I've had so far. Got a pepperoni and sausage gluten-free pizza, which the difference between there and Romeo's, they use cauliflower crust, which
Spectre,
not my
have you
favorite,
given
but they
any
do
more
a good job with it.
consideration to my offer?
I've convinced him.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be all right.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending.
Understandable.
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there.
Yeah.
I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard,
what a
I
dweeb.
demand you place this bitch under arrest.
Wow.
You have the right to remain
Language.
silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Wow. Let's go check his office, see if there's anything we can take. Top 3 locals? Okay, what are the other 2? I feel like we've had this conversation before, but I can't remember. Oh no. There we go. Cool. Worth. Hashtag worth. All right. Out we go. But Romeo's back to the gluten-free crust, right? Giannino's uses cauliflower crust. It's thin. A lot of times it doesn't get very crispy, but Giannino's has found out the secret sauce there in terms of getting the cauliflower crust crispy. It's real good. And then I've always liked their sauce, and their sausage is great. So I had pepperoni and sausage. I know that's not really on your list of things you're approved to consume. But yeah, good pizza. Now Romeo's, on the other hand, they use an actual crust that's not gluten-free, or that's not cauliflower. It is gluten-free. So their crust is more kind of thicker, like a traditional pan pizza. And yeah,
I heard the administrator's
love
been arrested.
Romeo's.
Any chance you had something to do with that?
Heck yeah.
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus and the Matriarchy.
Okay.
You know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
Okay.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Analeus had shut down SI. Looks like he was trying to blackmail them. It happens often enough. He got caught this time, though.
I can't believe
Looks like the
stream's been
executive
going
board
for
is going
56
defeated
minutes
for the
already.
Nathak.
What do you do here?
Yeah, what do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
Nice.
I have
Good
to
man.
go.
You
Boscos and
I'll
Hermanos.
be here.
Very nice. I've never heard of either. Where are they? Are they like Canton or? Because I know you aren't.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization.
Exactly
Excuse
in the area.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alux Valley.
Who says yes? That's genuine. That was weird. Seems like there's going to be a firefight in here. What is that?
Guess we know what the matriarch had in the crates.
We're jammed, boys. All right. Where is it? Oh no. Let's use that. Let's use overload. Let's use Unity. Okay. Let's do stasis. And can I not damage him while he's in stasis? Okay, I guess it's a no.
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Okay. Good fight. Okay, let's talk to this lady first real quick. That was fun. That was a good fight. Got to use some new moves there.
What did you do here, Commander?
I defended myself.
Me?
Brah.
I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
Safe Money says Benezia had them in those shipping containers she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Okay. All right, now that we took care of that, back to the pizza talk. Boscos, Old Fox Skating Rink in Jackson, Hermanos, off 62 in Louisville. Very nice. My parents live in Louisville, so maybe I'll talk them into ordering some Hermanos one time, having us over for dinner. Yeah. So Romeo's, okay. Let's get back to Romeo's. Love Romeo's. Not a huge fan of their sauce, though. I much prefer their like special sauces, particularly their ranch bacon sauce. So I love going there for like buffalo chicken pizza or like getting a veggie pizza and using the ranch sauce as the base. Their normal pizza sauce is not like the greatest. It's kind of sweet. I'm not a big fan of the sweet Alright. Let's just ball out with the assault rifles for Ashley. Encryption, medicine. I liked stasis. We'll level that up. We'll do electronics. Okay. All right. Woo! Okay, off we go. Wonder if we'll be fighting some Geth while we're out here. See what the map says. Okay, straightforward. It's not straight. There's only one path you can go on. Driving the Mako is so fun. Felt like there would be some Geth out here to shoot. Oh. Got a crate here. Nice. Speaking of snow and blizzards, I gotta say, I really wish that it would be snowing here instead of raining for like 2 weeks straight. So sick of the rain. My wife and I were talking today. She's not a big fan of winter, cold, or snow. I mean, I'm not like a fan of the blistering cold, but I do like snow a lot. And we got little kids, you know, and they've been cooped up in the house because it's been raining for like a week. definitely like a week, maybe even a week and a half or 2 weeks. Yeah, I was like, man, I really wish all this rain was snow. The girls can go outside and play and go sledding or something. And at least it would look nice outside. But hey, maybe it's just me. Yeah. Also really hate the cold. Like, I'm cool with, like, cold enough to snow, but when it gets down to, like, 0, no thanks. I grew up in Florida, so I like the change of seasons. I like the different, you know, I like fall being fall. I love winter when it's snowy. And then, of course, summer and spring. And Florida, it was just like living in a morbidly obese man's, like, sweaty armpit. Sucked. I much prefer Ohio over Florida in, like, almost every way imaginable. Where is this? Oh, it's right there. Hiding behind that rock. Oh, I missed. Can't look up that high. Oh, almost drove off the cliff. Hey, we're going inside now, boys. Hold on. I need to fix this to the Avenger. Why is the shotgun? Okay. Where's my boy? Ouch. Okay, got one. leveled up.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard
I really
materials
don't know where
present
my
throughout
squad
facility.
is, bro. It's alright. I'll go solo.
Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get main power back.
Where are you, Caden?
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people
Hey,
in
there
as
you
much
are.
as they want to keep others out.
Okay, can't go in there. Go down the cafeteria. Accidentally threw a grenade on there. Hopefully it doesn't kill us. Oops. My bad. Sorry, guys. Okay.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Boss? Oh, jeez. What's that disgusting thing? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of those disgusting things.
What the hell were those?
Hard to kill. That's all I need to know.
Okay. This game is so fun, dude. Like, for real. Oh no! Oh. Poor guy. It's in rough shape there. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just along for the ride. Having fun. Shooting some stuff.
A backup power system.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Okay. Manual boot required. We're entering the core, baby. Novaria. Very fun. Okay. Memory core. Let's attempt manual reactivation. Transfer module stack to core 2 or core 3. Okay. That's what I meant to do. Let's do this again. Okay, X will go to. Oh my gosh. Nailed it.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Why do you need to know?
To determine the data access available to you. Basic access is limited to non-secure queries. Secure access allows most system functions. Privileged access is available only to executives of Binary Helix.
Commander Shepard, I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems.
There we go, baby.
Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary
Of
labs.
course she did.
User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shutdown in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I'm on it.
Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Okay.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Okay.
What are the landlines? Why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs.
Okay.
When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I fix them?
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation 2 breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Okay.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary
Why were you
Helix-
taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
Wow, that's deep.
I need instructions on how to repair the station.
Critical failure. Critical
I
report
already-
complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
That's all I need right now.
All right.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Well, thank you.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Where am I going here? To the roof. Okay. Let's go.
Use now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
Yeah, I know.
Passenger trams
You just
are
told me.
offline.
You just told me. Better get that helmet ready. Oh, jeez. Oh, dear.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yeah, bro, we know.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
That was easy.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
Emergency
Alrighty.
guideline.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
Why is Rift Station locked down?
Emergency procedures require each facility to isolate itself to
Okay.
prevent the spread of
Okay,
contagion.
okay.
It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
Can I get
If
in?
it's locked down, will I be able to enter?
The passenger trams can bring you to the facility. Further access will be at the discretion of the security forces there.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been
Okay.
damaged. Data is limited.
Interesting.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after
Bio,
the
I
stage
started
2
Game of
containment
Thrones last
word
night,
was
by the way.
sounded.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot
Finished the
labs
first
isolate
episode.
dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development.
The ending.
The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident,
crazy.
it can be irradiated and sunk into the
Incestual
ice.
action going on.
That's all I need.
Caught me off guard.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
That had a third option on it that I didn't catch because I went into decrypting so quickly. Hoping to find another locked thing so I can see what the option was.
User alert. Main reactor
Oh
shut down in
man,
accordance with
Mira, I'm
emergency
about to shut
containment
you down again,
procedures.
bro.
Manual restart required.
Killing me. I know, bro. I'm trying to restart you. Okay, didn't do anything good. I like Ashley. She's turning into quite a squad mate. After this mission here on Noveria, after I leave here, I'm gonna start leveling up some of my other squad mates. I think I'll probably keep Ashley around because she's pretty dope. But I will probably get rid of Kaden.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
La Pistola. Just going indoors, bro. I don't even know where I'm going.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main
Wow.
reactor shut down
This game
in
is so
accordance
fun.
with emergency containment
I'm so glad this game got voted
Manual restart
for the stream. Thank you, lovely people of Discord. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're jammed. Must mean one thing. The Geth.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Do
Manual restart
overkill?
required.
Okay. Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
They got me. They got me. They got my back. Let's go. I probably have hilarious, like, shooting facial expressions. Override. That's what it is. Okay. stupid guy.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh, I got him. Cool. Cool beans. Wish I remembered who my original squad was. Yeah. Yeah, so long ago. Remembering anything about this game would be impressive. Like, not this game, but your playthrough specific. Not a big fan of those stalkers that jump around. Quite
User
annoying.
The HE3 fuel line's cut.
Is it? Oh no. Let's fix them. Nice. I'm a repairman, man. Yeah, we'll talk to her in a second. Oh, okay. This is where I came in.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination.
Okay.
User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
Of course it is.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
That's hilarious.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The
No one
chamber
was
is
safe.
equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000
Nice.
degree Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient to sterilize any potential contagion. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
I don't have time for this. Override and open the doors.
Very well, Commander. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
Gracias.
Logging you out.
Okay. No one was safe. They look like siblings with their matching suits. Anything else? Nope, just gotta go this way. Let's look at the map. Okay, that's how I came in here. We did the reactor. Now we're going to the tram. Ooh, we leveled up again. Let's see. Increases pistol damage, accuracy, purges, weapon heat. Nice. I feel like I make really stupid faces when I play this bio. Is that true?
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. No hazardous or unauthorized materials detected.
Probably going to jump off here in a few minutes because I want to watch Game of Thrones before I go to bed.
You're locked in.
I feel like, well, one, I'm about to die, but two, I feel like that didn't really do. Oh, jeez. There I am, about to die again. Oh, boy. Wait, let's go in this room real quick. There we go. This is the combination I've been wanting.
Control group, loosen them. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
Shame. God only gives you one life.
I was gonna say, if that was a human, like, his legs are really jacked up.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Good, because I feel like I make
Tell me
really,
what happened.
really dumb faces.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific...
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
Very
Logging
well,
you out.
Commander. Alright, well, let's go. Uh-oh, there's a Rochi in there. Come on. Come on, Caden. Let's go. We'll leave the roach for later. Did YouTube clear up, or still not as smooth as Twitch? Okay, we're in the tram station, it would appear. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
This is pretty baller, bro. Let's go. Interesting. I'm going down, baby.
Stand down. Sorry,
We are here to help.
on the tram.
This guy looks like a stormtrooper.
I'd do the same. What's going on here?
Bugs. Zillions of them coming up the tunnels from the hot labs. My team's been running on stems for days. Look,
You're human, and that's enough that I won't shoot. But I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Benezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable. When something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen, I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter! Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
The medical bay.
What?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Why does it look like every
Genetics. I
NPC is giving
specialize
you
in
the stink eye?
biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Do you know President Huerta of Earth? I did not think so.
Benezia passed through here. You didn't see her?
I saw her. You asked if I knew her. I do not.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ayalis from the University of Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
Oh.
I was meditating.
Rude.
As opposed to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Sorry, I'll leave.
What a jerk.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Science puce. It's just bug out, leave it to die. Their fault anyway.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
Interesting.
What do you know about the Hot Lab?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I'll talk to you later.
Thanks for
Remember to report any
nothing.
suspicious noises.
Let's talk to this dude.
Uncertain. I welcome you.
Love these guys.
Cautiously. I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently. Furtively. There are rumors she has gone to the hot lab. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Show me what you've got.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Ooh, midi-gel upgrade. Yes, please. Okay.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
All right. I know we got a lot to do here still, but we're approaching 2 hours on the stream, so we're gonna cut it here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Really glad we got the Legendary Edition, and I'm really glad we got caught up to where our last stream on the original Mass Effect left off. So now we'll be streaming the Legendary Edition from here on out. Having a blast, really loving this game. So thank you guys in Discord for voting this for the stream game. Appreciate that. Speaking of Discord, if you're not in it, you should be. There's a link in the episode description. So go join now. It's a lot of fun. A lot of cool conversations going on in there. A lot of fun people to hang out with. You can check out our Patreon, patreon.com/showboyspodcast. And help support the podcast and the stream. Check out, we have 4 different tiers, cool perks and rewards at each tier. So we'd love your support if you're able to. And go ahead, subscribe here to Showboys Gaming YouTube. Follow us on Twitch and Facebook. And yeah, you guys have a nice night. Thank you again for hanging out. We'll be seeing you tomorrow night for our Boba Fett companion series. Really excited about that. Should be a fun time. Until then, we will talk to you later. Good evening.